It is a big week at the state capitol. Lawmakers have just a few days now left to vote on hundreds of bills before the end of the legislative session this weekend. 17's Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace tonight looks at some of the major bills they have taken up so far, including one that could have major implications for undocumented Californians.
Yeah, we're talking more than 700 bills lawmakers here must take up, but they're running out of time. Their big deadline is fast approaching. At the state capitol, the clock is ticking. Lawmakers have until their key deadline this Saturday evening to take up 725 bills before the legislative session officially comes to an end.
This is where it all comes down to the final week of session.
McGeorge School of Law adjunct professor Chris McKaylee notes bills coming up for a vote this week touch on all kinds of topics.
There's a myriad of issues from labor issues, energy, transportation, criminal justice reform. There's all kinds of measures that the legislature is dealing with.
On housing, the state Senate this week took up Assembly Bill 1840. If signed into law, it would allow undocumented Californians to apply for the state's first-time home owners assistance program. Per the program, qualified applicants could receive as much as $150,000 in state funding and down payment assistance.
This is a common sense bill that allows individuals, many of whom were essential workers during the COVID crisis, to be able to get in line and hopefully buy their first home.
But as the state faces a multi-billion-dollar deficit, Governor Gavin Newsom and the legislature have not yet appropriated any money for the program. Republicans argue allowing undocumented Californians to qualify for the program would be too costly.
We are in a complete budget deficit, and subsidizing housing for people that are not here legally is not something that we should be doing. I do not support that in any way, shape, or form, especially when there are so many Americans standing in line waiting for a housing opportunity to open up.
But in the end,
Secretary, please call the roll.
The measure narrowly passed the state Senate by a party line vote. The legislature is also expected to take up a package of bills to regulate artificial intelligence and a pair of bills to prohibit retail and grocery stores from offering plastic bags at checkout.
Plastic waste is choking our planet. What we want to do is reduce plastic pollution, and the way to do that is by saying to people, you can use your reusable bag right here, or you can be offered a paper bag. So these will be the two options that are available at the grocery store, and there won't be a plastic option.
But Republican lawmakers believe it's government overreach.
They're just looking for more reasons to control people's lives. I'm very frustrated that we have to regulate everything in California. Telling you what kind of car you have to drive, what kind of straw you can have, what kind of lawnmower you can use or not use in California. Where does it end?
And as for the bills that do make it to the governor's desk, he'll have the entire month of September to decide whether to sign or veto them. Reporting at the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.